All right, welcome back. And so far, so good. We've been talking about WordPress template files. We know that they are used by WordPress to display content on a page. And we know that WordPress has its default template files that it comes with. Now, what I mean by default is that WordPress will automatically recognize those template files based on the names once we have those template files in our theme directory. Just so we're clear, every single template file you see on this picture is a default WordPress template file. Because if in your theme directory you have a search.php or you have a single.php, you have an archive.php, you have a page-4.php, assuming that 4 is the ID of a page, WordPress automatically would recognize every single one of these template files and will know when and how to use those template files. That's why I say that they are default WordPress template files. It doesn't mean that you're going to find them in every single theme directory. No. All I'm saying is when you have these template files in your theme directory, WordPress already automatically recognizes them. However, we could decide to create our own custom page templates. Now, these are templates that WordPress will not automatically recognize. When we create them, we would have to tell WordPress that, hey, this is a template file, and then we want you to use this template file to display this type of content. That's why they are called custom page templates, because WordPress doesn't automatically recognize them. So what we're going to do in this video is I'm going to show you how to create your very own custom page template. Now, to do this, I am going to bring over my Notepad++, and the very first thing we're going to do is to create the template file in our theme directory. So in here, where we have starter, which is the name of the theme directory, I'm going to right click and I'm going to create a new file, and I am going to name my file page-fullwidth.php. All right. Now notice I said page dash and then the name of the actual template itself. You could decide to use a different naming structure. You don't have to use page dash and then the name of the template file. You can use any kind of naming convention that you want. You could go with fullwidth.php and that will be fine. I just like naming my own custom page templates with the page dash and then the actual name of the template. I just like that kind of standard, that kind of approach towards naming our custom page templates. So what I'm going to do right now would be to double click inside. You can see right now that it's empty. It's empty, of course, there is nothing in it. So the very first thing we have to do right now would be the most important, which is to give this template file the actual name itself. Make WordPress recognize that this is indeed a custom page template. So we're going to go with the / and then asterisk, 2 of them. But before we do that, we actually need to open up our PHP tags. Let's open up our PHP tag first of all. All right, so PHP, and now I'm going to say template name, and then colon is going to be full width. Okay, so now we can close this, asterisk, / let's close that. Let's save it. So now we have told WordPress that, hey, this particular file is a custom page template and the template name is full width. Okay, so now let's see what this does. I am going to go to my back end. Let's go ahead and create a new page. Let's try adding a new page. And I'm just going to go ahead and say custom page. Now take a look over here to the right where we have template. When I click on the drop down arrow box, we now have something called the full width template available for us to use. This is how you know that indeed you have successfully created a custom page template. So now we can tell WordPress to use this template whenever it wants to display contents for our custom page or our page named custom page right here. So I can publish right now. Oh, actually, I didn't change this to full width. Let's update. And now let's view the page. And there you go. It's empty because there is absolutely nothing inside of our full width template besides, of course, the template name. So right now we can begin to add some additional code. So let's just say PHP, and then I can say get header as an example, brackets, semicolon. Let's close that. Let's save. Now let's see what happens over here. Refresh. And there you go. We now have our header. Let's also do the same for the footer as well. Let's just paste that in here. Let's change header to footer. Let's save that. And now let's save. Let's refresh. And now you can see we now have our footer displaying. So this is exactly how you can create your very own custom page template. Of course, we will be creating more custom page templates as we progress in the course. But right now, you have successfully learned how to create your very own custom page template. So thank you for watching. I will see you in the next class.